What's up everybody, Y Davis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys the Air Jordan 2 Union Rattan. Now before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing, and it really motivates me to keep going. I want to see you guys liking my content. Also, it lets you know I'm in the right direction and showing you guys what you want to see. If you're new to the channel, I just want to say thank you and welcome. I drop a lot of dope content here, so consider subscribing. Also, there's a 4K video playing in the background of me, and you guys will know this video is coming ahead of time if you follow me on Instagram at Y Davis. But let's get right into it, guys. So I finally have these in my possession. Man, when these came out online, people was putting orders through like crazy, including myself, and it kept on saying that I got it, and I just had a whole bunch of charges on my credit card. And then what happened was they sent you a re-invoice and they made you pay for it, and then they took off the shipping for all the problems that we was having with the shoes. And now the retail on this was $225. I did go with a size 9.5 on these. These actually do come with a suggested retail on the pricing right here, and the reason for that is because these was actually supposed to come out in 2021 around the holiday season. That's why if you look at the top of the box right here, it says Union H021, and at the bottom right there it says data protection holiday 2021, but then these had got pushed back because of the shipping delays and you know, things like that. You also get like these circular cutouts on the top, which you also see on the top of the Air Jordan 2 around the ankles. But very dope box right here. It's supposed to look like a sample box in my opinion. This is, you know what I mean, what it's supposed to mimic, but pretty nice box in my opinion. Now let's open up the box here, guys. So open up the top of the box here. On the inside of the top of the box it says Flight Union. We get the Jordan logo and we get Sidney Poitier right there, so pretty fire. On the paper here we get the Jordan logos and Sidney Poitier again, and it says Flight under that. All right, if you guys don't know who Sidney Poitier is, he's a star from The Rising Sun who actually just passed away not too long ago. If you guys watch my Union Dunks videos, you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. But also on the front of the box here, okay, so I don't see any sticker on the inside or a stamp, but actually we do get a green sticker right there on the inside, but we don't get a stamp on this box at all. But let's get right into it, guys. So these things are fire in my opinion. Now the resale on these was at $1,500, but they bricked all the way down to retail. So the shoe costs $225 and it's going for about $250, and that's what you basically would have paid if you had to pay for shipping. But you know, if you got that confirmation for the second time, they took away the shipping, so you know you did actually pay $225 for these. But pretty nice shoe. Let's start off with the bottom of the shoe here. So we get this like off-white sail color on the bottom. All right, and it actually says the sizing down there as well, 9.5. And we get like this blue down here as well, what makes the shoe stand out a little bit more. Glad they added that little bit of color down there. You know what I mean? It's all about the little details. The outside of the shoe on the outsole, we get that same color all the way around the outsole. Same thing on the inside right there. Okay, now moving up a little bit further than that, we get like this tannish, grayish suede on the shoe. Now if you guys look towards the back of the shoe here, we get like an orange panel, and they got like some cutouts there so you can see it. So that's pretty fire and dope. I love how they put that on there. Okay, and then we also can see the outline of it going towards the front of the shoe right there. And a little bit higher than that, we get that canvas material. Okay, with some cutouts right there. Pretty fire. Show you guys the outside. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys the inside. Same thing, that suede materials, 2 different colors of suede. Actually, it might be 3 different colors if you look at the bottom part. If you look at the middle one, it's a little bit lighter. Then it goes back to a darker one. Then we get that orange right there through the cutout, and then this outline over top of that, which is pretty nice. Okay, then we get the canvas material on top of that. Okay, pretty fire. Now if you guys move around to the front of the toe box here, we get this canvas material on the front of the toe box. Okay, so these won't crease up, so you won't have to worry about wearing any wearable shoe trees in these. So, you know, that's a plus, but it might get dirty because it says canvas material. If you guys move down to the mud guard here, we get this gray suede on the mud guard. Then we get that bottom of the sole coming up, okay, and like that sail color. Now, coming back to the outside of the shoe here, we get like this TPU yellow material on it. And then under that, it says Union LA, okay, pretty nice. On the inside, it doesn't say Union LA, but we do get that same TPU on there material. Okay, now moving up to the lace panels here, we get that gray suede on the lace panels. And if you guys do look, we actually do get 3 pair of laces on these. They come with like 2 different shades of tan laces, and then they come with a yellow pair of laces. Pretty nice in my opinion. Okay, now if you guys look at the tongue here, we get this canvas material tongue and like a tan color, tannish white color. All right, and if you guys look right before we get to the top of the tongue, we get some blue stitching, just like how on the Air Jordan 1 Unions was, which is pretty nice. We get that blue stitching right there. At the top of the tongue, we have the Jordan logo and it says Union under. And then we get like some type of designs on the edges, and then we get some red stitchings at all the corners, which is pretty nice. And if you guys look at the top of the tongue, it's actually exposed right there. So we get some off-white vibes right there. All right. Pretty dope. Now if you guys come to the outside of the ankles right here, we get this Jordan logo right there and it says Nike at the top. All right, and then it says Holiday 21 on it, Union. We don't get a production model or style code, but it does just say HO21. If you guys look in the background, we get that same circular cutout that we seen on the box. Now in my opinion, that reminds me of the Air Jordan 13. I haven't read anything about why it's on the actual Air Jordan 2 Union, but if you look at it, it kind of reminds me of where the whiskers are on the 13 for the black cat shoe, because that's what they named it after, being a black cat. But that kind of reminds me of what we see on the Air Jordan 13. And towards the inside of the shoe here on the back of the tongue, we have like some leather there. All right, to the ankle, on the outside of the ankle part, or we get a message and it says Nike and the swoosh name and stripes are trademarks and you're guaranteed of quality. And then it says swoosh right there, made in Vietnam. All right, on the other side, it tells us the sizing and everything like that, what size we got. On the inside of the shoe is mostly leather, tannish. It's like a leather tannish color. Okay, we do get some cardboard inserts. And on the insole, it is yellow with the Jumpman and the Union being in red. All right, I'll show you guys that. All right, with the sizing on there. Okay, now on the back of the shoes here, we get the Nike up there, and it feels like a type of film. Like if you run your hand through it, it has like that film feeling, so you could probably hear me scratching it, but if you can't, it's like a film back there. Okay, and then under that, we get the suede. Pretty fire. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right now. Okay guys, now this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9. We normally get 9.5 in all my shoes, except for 450s and 350s. Air Jordan 1s, lows, and Nike Dunk lows. I like to go true to size because I feel like they run a little bit big. But with these, actually they go up half a size. I went with the 9.5. Now on feet, they do feel pretty good. Since this tongue right here does have like the lockdown straps right here, as you guys can see, so my foot is pretty intact in here. Now I would suggest you guys going up half a size on these, because you know this does keep your foot really in there and tight, and it does feel a little bit tight in this area in my opinion when you have it laced up. Now with it not being laced up, it is still a little bit tight, but you know you probably won't feel it if you keep on walking in it. But I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box, so I'm moving it around, but if you guys can't tell, my big toe is right here. Okay, that's my big toe, so I do have a little bit of space in there, but these will not crease up, so you won't have to worry about that. So I would suggest you guys going a half size up so you could be a lot comfortable in these, especially if you're going to be playing ball in them. But a very dope shoe in my opinion. Now I'm gonna be showing you guys what these look like with some different pants options right now. Okay guys, so I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.